Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, we're going to be starting soon, but we're just going to chill for a bit for Oliver to join in.
I can't hear you. Are you muted? I think you're muted.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's up?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll start soon, but we're just going to chill for a bit. I don't know why my network is pretty weak for some reason. It's very weird,
Oh,
and I don't want this to be regular stream. So I can't even load Discord right now. Don't know what's going on.
wow.
Oh,
I think I had to leave my
yeah.
phone the other room because network was that bad for me.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So he says hi. Um, Destiny says hello. Yeah, hello, folks. Yeah, so we're starting soon, and yeah, we'll just get hit the ground running and move stuff on. Yeah, give me a minute to reach out to Oliver, guys, so we can like get started with stream. But meanwhile, I can probably share my screen and stuff. So, or if you can share your screen, Drex, is your network strong enough? You can share your screen and go to
Yeah.
GitHub, maybe.
All right. No problem.
Okay.
Let me do that. All right. So yeah, can you see
Hello
my
guys.
screen? Like, oh, hey, Oliver.
Sorry for getting too late. I was having some issues with my Wi-Fi.
Oh, oh, no problem. No problem. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's totally fine,
Nice to
Oliver. It's
meet you. Nice to meet you guys.
oh,
Same
nice to
here.
meet you. Yeah, you can share your screen, Drex. So I was just
All
about
right.
to reach out to you on Discord to text you, Oliver, but you're here now, so it's cool. So Drex, you can share your screen.
All right. Okay. All right. No problem. I will do that. Okay. So can everyone see my screen? I'm coming. Give you a second. Can everyone see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see your screen. So sorry, folks.
All right.
Watching. Yeah, currently my hostel room, so there's a lot of like messed up thing behind me. So that's why I have this I have this thing covering my background. Yeah. So okay, yeah, good one, Drex.
For the
So
IP,
we'll be
actually
like
cover my
doing some.
boss. One. Yeah, continue, continue. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, so Jack, so we're going to be using your screen for like some the first parts of the stream because we're going to be like going doing a couple of things today. First, we'll go to the Discord, we'll go to the GitHub, we'll check out the issues and
Yeah.
PRs and stuff, and read through them, try to like demo one or two things using Million, and then we would also go to the docs as well on the website. We test out Million a couple of frameworks that we support, like Astro, Gatsby, React, Next, and a couple of things like
Oh,
that, and
okay,
then
that's cool.
would then we'll finalize by going to the Discord and checking out the questions that a couple of people might have had, and then we'll try to answer them. Yeah, that's pretty much how the stream will go today.
Oh, okay, all right, no problem. So I think so. First of all,
Yeah,
let's just go to get and look at the issues, right? I think like that's
yeah,
best in
okay,
that
awesome.
order. All right, no problem.
So
So yeah,
let me
so
let me send a tweet out. Yeah, you can go to GitHub. Let me send a tweet out.
all right, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oliver,
no,
feel free
that's
to unmute yourself if you want to say something.
Okay.
all right.
We're live now.
We are. We're getting ready to start
Yeah,
this very well. So everyone can see my screen. Yo, Oliver, Toby, can you see my screen?
Okay.
yeah, I'm adding into the stream now. Yeah, we can see your screen now.
Okay. All right, so let's start with the first. Let's start with the first issue, which is this. Okay, so I think this one. Okay, Let me see. Section of the foundation page, page number remains on the same
Oh,
page.
I found I found
Yeah.
I found the issue in on that on the docs
Yeah.
uh project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but what's happening in this case is that when you click on blog, when you're in blog or in the homepage or in the uh, contribution section, and you click on the navbar on docs, you found the route. The route is just a I don't know how is this symbol called, the hashtag symbol.
Hash.
Sorry.
The hash
Yeah,
symbol.
the hash. Yeah, yeah, the hash. It appears the hash symbol and is not
Oh, so
redirecting
it doesn't actually
to the
route you
doc
back
site.
to the right place to go to.
Exactly. Yeah. But when you click the get start button, and on every section, doesn't matter where you are, the button redirects you to docs/docs, and that's how you get to the docs page. And
Oh,
this is what happens on this section.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I was I
Let's
was
yeah. Let's
I,
check
I
it
was
out.
fixing the yeah I was fixing the issue, but I noticed the the routing is handled by Nextra. It's not it's not exposed
Oh.
directly. Yeah,
mm,
and yeah, I was looking around it.
oh, let's try and recreate the issue though. Let's see. Let's start.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. We can go to your website. Let's see
the
first.
okay. So the issue is when trying to access docs from blogs or foundation page. The page is there. So let's go to the blog page. And oh. I understand. I understand. It doesn't actually go back. So like some BC, you can see the URL like down here. And it keeps on showing like million.dev/blog/ash. It doesn't actually like go back to the docs page.
So
What is it? Are you with me?
Mhm. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I'm
okay.
saying so. Well, so Oliver, you started this, right? Hmm?
yeah, yeah. I'm looking around it. Uh, I'm seeing that everything of the route, all the routes are handled on the theme.config.tsx. This file handles all the routes. Um, but I'm seeing are dynamically generated, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't find the exact um, section where this is failing. I'm trying to right now I'm looking where is exactly the issue, but it's handled
Yeah.
everything
Can you
by
share your screen?
Nextra in the
Yeah.
theme.config.
Oh yeah. You can share your screen too if you want to
Have you
show us.
worked with
Or you,
Nextra before?
Yeah. So maybe Oliver. So maybe you share your
yeah.
screen
If
so
you
you
use
work with
next.
like Python.
Yeah. So we can see. Wait. Okay. Okay. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Share it again.
Oh, okay.
I think you
Let
stopped sharing.
me. Yeah, let me share my screen. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I think it's an interesting issue though. I haven't actually like explored it. I saw when it was opening, but
Yeah.
I didn't really like look at it to look out to check out. But that's like a website issue, and it's pretty bad if it's happening. I've never actually experienced it on the website. So yeah, this is very
Yeah. I don't think
peculiar.
I've
We can
actually
try
tried it.
to yeah we can try to whip something up
Okay.
and see how far we've gotten. Okay.
But funny, I'm actually looking at the repository and I'm like quite still trying to find the nav components in the repository.
Okay. Mm, okay. I think the navbar is in if you check out theme.config.something, I think that's where the navbar is. Like the content of the
Oh,
navbar exists in that place. Yeah, theme.config.
theme.config.css.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so.
oh,
If you check
oh,
there, you see. Yeah. So the Nextra
oh,
is the one
okay.
actually handling the nav bars, display, and everything. But I think if you want to modify, you probably have to be inspecting the code from the browser and trying to see which one matches which. I've worked with DocuSaurus before, and that's the way most of these documentation frameworks handle things. They give you
Yeah,
customizability up to some extent, but not full customizability. So I've not really tried that, but I think I'm sure it's very possible to actually um replicate the issue and see what could be causing it.
yeah.
So have you shared your screen, Oliver? Are you frozen? Is Oliver frozen on your screen?
Oh, yeah, I think it's frozen. I think it's network. Okay, it's back. I think network's having a couple of issues actually. Network's having
Yeah.
some issues.
Are you back, Oliver?
Okay. 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 I'm looking at the repository. Okay, I think I understand how interested this thing is going.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, you can share your screen again, Drake, so we'll see.
okay.
We'll wait for Oliver
Okay.
to be back.
Yeah, let's wait for Oliver to be back. But while we're still handling that, I hope you can see my screen now.
Yeah, I'm adding it to stream now. It's coming up. Yeah, it's up. It's up. You can see your screen.
Okay. So I'm just wondering, okay, if we see how this is the logo, this is most likely the GitHub and the Discord, I think,
Mm-hmm.
which is this too, though
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite seeing where the Twitter is. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so I think this is it. This is the Twitter. This. Okay.
Let me even try to
Wait,
get
what
the issue.
exactly?
The issue is that when we go to the blog, yeah,
Yeah, I'm just been trying to look at
yeah,
what did you say is handling the what did you say is handling our flower? Oh, Nextra. Oh. I've not quite used Nextra before
yeah,
actually,
next
so I
try.
can't
Yeah.
really quite use it. But I think I just have to look at Nextra. So well, since Oliver said he's on it, I'll just leave it to him and all. But all in all, I think the basic thing is that once we understand like the concept of Nextra, it should be quite an easy issue to solve actually.
So you can you show the
But
issue live again so that we'll see it again, like
this
the
is
issue
it.
on the website. So we'll see. No,
Okay.
no, 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 the website, like the
Yeah,
yeah. Okay,
so
so
this is it. Navigates to blog app. And when you want to go back to docs, it doesn't actually navigate. You can see it just keeps on showing HTTPS like down at the bottom left. HTTPS million.dev
mhm.
slash blog hash doesn't navigate back to the main docs page, which is actually quite an
Oh,
issue. Yeah,
okay,
so
okay. I
um,
see now.
thank you, what's his name? Sid. Yeah, Sid for finding out that issue. Okay, so
Okay, yeah.
since Oliver
Let's
said it's late, we just leave it to him. So maybe we should move on to the next issue.
yeah, let's do the next issue.
All right, okay. Okay, so the next one, why is it changing the color of my component? I feel
Okay,
the
so
guy's
they
playing
were green. The
for
color I've set it up. They were green. Color I've set it up in MUI. I think I asked this guy for like a repro to see what exactly could be the issue. So let me take off my blinds. Oh, the light is too much. Is the light too much?
is it?
Uh,
Yeah, it's quite a whole lot too much. But it's
okay, it's
better
alright.
now.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
okay.
okay, so
So okay, yeah. So he
yeah,
said
I think
so he said
it needs to what they call it. It said a million
oh,
change the
so
color of the
what was
component. And in all fairness, actually, this color of purple looks like
it's
millions
purple?
shade of purple. Yeah, it looks like million shade of
The
purple.
color of million.
The color needs to be changed.
but
Oh, well,
but Well, come on. Why purple?
Actually,
I
yeah, I
actually did
think we
ask
just
him for a repro so we can repro the issue. Okay, Oliver is
yeah, I
back.
think we
I
just
asked
need
him
to
for a
just
repro so we can repro the issue
Okay, I'm back again.
actually welcome back, Oliver. So I
Yeah.
think we need
So
to
Oliver,
find
the
he
issue.
needs to give us something
Yeah, go
so we
ahead.
can produce the issue. So Oliver, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I can
So
show you
yeah,
my screen. Yeah,
okay, yeah, all right.
let me a second. Give me a second.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh man, I need to. Oh, I mean, okay. I update my browser and it's asking me for to re to re
Permissions.
reset this yeah the application in order to allow me to share my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know what is
okay.
happening.
Yeah.
Man.
I think it's a normal browser thing that you probably have to go to your settings to kind of change all the settings to allow screen sharing and all these
Yeah, yeah.
things.
It's allowed, but it's asking me to close the app and log in again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's the thing.
have you done that, or are you going to do that now?
Uh, I'm gonna doing because if I want to share my screen,
Ish,
Oh, okay.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're waiting
So
for it. Yeah,
yeah, let's go back to the issue with the guy with the color. Let's see what else he has said because I texted him like I responded to the issue when he asked me when he told me about
yeah.
it
I
and I
saw
was
it.
like
You
yeah,
should
can we
give
see
an
a repro or
explanation.
something?
And even Oliver was
Yeah, I
like,
look
you
so
should give
white.
an
I look so white in this stream right now. Let me close my
reduce the blinds. But I think what we just have to do is that we have to talk to the guy because he needs to give us like a reproduction of the components or literally show us how we use Million. For us to actually like backtrack and like reproduce the issue and like okay debug from there because so far so good in my experience of using Million. I haven't like encountered an issue like this. But I think
yeah.
it's due to the fact, there's a particular rule of blocks where you're meant to wrap Million with HTML only components. Like you
Hmm.
understand, like I think it's in the rule of blocks. And this part, yeah, which is here, yeah, see here component
Yeah,
libraries.
yeah.
So I since say he was
Oh.
using the MUI, material UI, so there's a possibility that could have had issues, though we can't really quite say. But since we are building, so now with the feature that we're building, which is to allow Million work with other, and I think we're building the new UI components that is specifically for Million. That should
Hmm.
allow it to work, but
Yeah.
still, we can't really
Oliver.
see or
Oliver is Oliver volunteered to actually did work on that.
oh wow, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver, we were just talking about when you thought what you said about like building a UI library that's compatible with Million. Yeah.
Why is it
yeah,
laughing?
I think it's looking. Yeah,
Yeah. I can't hear you.
yeah.
So Drex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Oliver. Let us know when your audio is
Oh
clear
yeah.
so you can share us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, guys.
Alright.
I was. This is. Yeah, this is one of the huge. I think the biggest problem because a lot of people in compact. Do you hear me, guys?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
we
we can
can't.
hear
We
you,
can't
but
hear
quite faint actually. Like, yo, there are a lot of gaps in your words.
you. Yeah, you're cutting a bit. Just go to like the color guy. What else did he say?
That was all that he said actually. That I said that we need to get reproduction plots to backtrack and actually find a way to resolve the
Okay.
error because even Oliver to asking for reproduction and we didn't get any response from the guy. So,
I don't know. I don't know.
uh,
I'm. I think I'm delayed, guys.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's a delay. That's probably why. I think there's a delay, Oliver.
Yeah. So Alberto,
Okay, yeah, so
if you like if possible, send a screenshot of something of how I use the
you can
logo
label it.
with the components. Yeah,
Can you label it? Okay, yeah. Oh, do you have access?
I don't think I have access.
Oh, I can
So
just
just leave
label it
it.
from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a long delay.
So Oliver, is there's so much to do.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's there's so much delay. The error, so the time lag is so much.
So um yeah, am I on page two? Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the next issue is
So, which is by Duke Kevin, which said we must not use block and force. Okay, I think it's actually a question that we must not use block and force together in the same components.
okay.
I was getting this morning animation
Found
and was comparing with CSX
this
when I
morning
use
when
millions.
I used. Oh, can you like repro this somewhere? Do you have like a stack blitz or a million local existing?
Okay,
Maybe like
yeah, I have.
maybe something we should have done before
Yeah,
installing a
yeah, I
latest version of it.
I have quite a lot actually.
Okay, okay.
So let me see. Let me open this.
Yeah, like the latest version.
Oh, I'll just update my million. I can just simply create a new
Okay.
what Vita and just install million.
Yeah, sure. Hello, Rajnish. Can you hear us now, Oliver?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me
Uh,
now?
Yeah, we
yeah, real
can hear
time.
you
I'm not sure.
loud
I
and
think
clear.
there's like a delay.
I,
Can
c-
you,
I can hear you guys, but
oh, you
I'm
can hear
delayed.
us now.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. Perfect,
yeah, I'm
perfect.
delayed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Uh, yeah. Also, we're checking out another issue right now, and the issue is regarding somebody saying they can't use block and something like that and fall together. So we're trying to like repro the issue and see if the person is actually right to like gather some more information from this. What do you think?
I think this is the latest version, right, Toby? Of million. 2.5.1 bit.
The latest version is I don't think so. I think there's a 2.5.2 now.
Okay.
Let me check.
So
Can I just npm install at latest or something like that? Million at latest. I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a
E. Okay. Oh,
2.5.4 beta 2. That's the latest. I'll update every
2.5.
single day. Aiden is working. Aiden is
Oh,
Aiden is
Already they
cooking.
cook.
okay, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm interrupting.
No problem.
I'm fixing the navigation issue. And
Apparently,
when I'm
Toby, there's a
done, I can
2.5.4.
share my screen if my Wi-Fi is get better.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, no problem, Oliver. We can hear you now, though. We can hear you now.
All right. So
Yeah,
let's
thank you
reproduce
guys,
the
thank you.
issue. Okay, it was using next, but still, that's I
Oh,
think, or just
great.
setting up the compiler.
Okay.
So let me do that.
Oh, look at Ken. Ken is in the comments. Ken says, "Let's go."
Oh, thanks, Ken. Okay, so I think my million.
Hello,
Okay,
Ken.
let me
Thanks
set
for
up the
joining.
compiler. Okay, so I think this was issue. So using a
Okay.
component, no
So
block.
oh, next, can we reproduce it here, like in the Vite project?
Mm. Yeah, so I used the Vite project, but I created a Vite React project. But let's test with React. So then we test with Next afterwards, and let's just see what works.
Okay, yeah, sure, no
Um,
problem.
20 oh, mm. He made another comment, Kevin. Okay, but let's start from the outset. So missing a component, no block.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh wait, actually,
yeah.
where
Oliver,
is this
can
thing?
you give us like updates? Like yeah, you said you did something regarding the routing issue. What did you say then? I think you were cutting. Did you hear what I said?
About the documentation issue. Do you refer
Yeah,
that
exactly.
problem?
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm seeing how Nextra is handling the routes in this case.
Mm-hmm.
This is the this is here this is where the problem is generated because
That's
all
not
the
fine.
routes are nested on a in an object that generates the paths for all the docs pages, and
Mm-hmm.
the I think the main page is using the hash, but in other clicks they name it as docs/docs, and that's where the problem is
Mm-hmm.
generated. I think in order to get it to work,
Mm-hmm.
this we need to change the hash symbol just to name it to docs, exactly the slash docs. If you use
Oh,
this exact same route, everything is going to works
Okay.
perfectly. Yeah, I think this is the problem.
oh, I think I get your point.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah, I think I get your point. I think I get it.
yeah. I sorry if I cannot explain this very well at first because I'm quite new to Nextra. I've never used Nextra before for documentation, and
Oh,
it's kind of weird
yeah,
how it handles
me too.
all the
Yeah.
routing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm seeing it through the
Yeah,
configuration,
it's
but just continue with the with
Comments.
the issue Rex is seeing, and when I have something, I can share my screen.
When other
yeah, sure,
issues
sure, sure.
needed.
Yeah, we're doing this
I think
together.
I think we can fix it. We can fix it now. It's not a hard problem.
Okay, okay, perfect.
It's just weird,
Okay.
but it's not a hard problem.
All right, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, what
Okay.
you say,
These are
Drex?
examples that work. No, I'm just looking at this. All these are examples of his that work. But I'm looking for examples of. I want to take for an example of the ones that don't
Mm-hmm.
actually work, and that is what I'm quite looking for. Okay, I
Wait,
think.
you didn't give
Okay.
us you didn't
No, we
give
give
us
us one.
one that doesn't
This
work.
one.
Yeah, you said this doesn't work.
I think this
Yeah.
is. Yeah, this does work. This looks like
Mm-hmm.
one that doesn't work. Okay, just test it. Okay, so if I come
So can we
here
export
and
like that?
yeah, we'll come to the products and then just come here,
Mm-hmm.
add a block, and so for each tag
Did you
list.
update the million version?
Yeah, they say million. Apparently, million has a 2.4 points, 2.2.4 something. 2.5.4. Yeah,
2.5.4.
yeah,
Yeah, beta
beta
too. Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, const tag list is equal to this name.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. All right. So if you comment this, and I come here, let me say here, X.
Product. Mm-hmm.
So let me comment this out. Okay.
Okay.
It looks like it works actually. Let me try it out with a couple of other things.
Did I just see
Um,
WebSocket?
I think just beats. Just beats. I should not give PTSD, Abby. But anyhow, yeah. name hello to, well, I'm just calling product two. So yeah, it actually renders quite well. So product one. I think he made mention that it's most likely external libraries that he was using that could have caused the. I'll show you that in a
Okay.
second. Well, from
Yeah, but
what I'm
this
seeing here,
works.
yeah, this works perfectly. But he made
Mm-hmm.
mention here that here was what he had and caused the warning to show up. This, I think this was the
Mm-hmm.
code, yeah. So it said run front end app, navigate to the folder, npm run dev. So if your
Yeah, let's check
credentials,
it out.
okay, let's just open link in your tab. So now said, I'm using the town stack router and Mobex. Why are you using the town stack router? I'm not sure if they should be messing with million, but for each observer pattern, does it make sense to observe block components or should we only observe on non-block parent components? I think you should observe on
Mm.
non-block parents, but still, let's test it out. Okay, okay. Oh,
So should we
so
take his block code and test it out?
I think we just have to test out like every single thing because every single thing running at once.
Or do we
Oh
have
wait,
to?
do you have to have
Do we
that?
have to?
So
Is he using any external thing that we
yeah,
might
it's
need to?
using Mobex and doing the task routes actually.
That we might have to?
I might have to.
Oh, he's grabbing states like collections, all those things. He's grabbing all
Yeah,
those collections, has collections. I don't think that. I think that's code in another place. I don't think he's. I don't think the code is self is independent. Is the code independent?
no, it's not independent. It's coupled with a couple of things. If you look at the shared types, merge shared types and view model. Okay,
Ah,
so
okay. It's depending on other states and stuff.
it's depending on stuff
Right,
and
for
most
sure.
likely. So I think we'd have to clone the entire repository to actually test this.
Do we? Should we do that?
Should we do that
Or
now?
can't we use like a stack? Can't we use like a stack blitz or something?
Hmm? Well, if
That
that's
just
if we
run
just
the
need
code. We
to
just need to run the code temporarily.
let's just do it on Git or what they call it. That
What do you
Git
say?
or code editor. Should we try some GitHub code editor?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Can we
Right?
run code from there?
Yeah, we should. Um, I hate this GitHub thing. So I'll change my password. Leave me alone. Okay,
Mhm.
update.
Wait, you're downloading GitHub desktop.
Hmm? No, no, this is not what I wanted. Sorry. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Sorry, that was what I meant to click.
Which spaces?
Yeah. Um. Okay. What I'm concerned about is this thing crashing when I want to run it because apparently the EC2 instance or the server that codes space run, if your application is a huge application, it's a crash. It's still that JavaScript heap out of memory errors nonsense.
Oh, okay. So we can't. Yeah, we might need the
Yeah.
stack blitz. Tell him to provide. Tell him to provide us with the stack blitz repo or something. Or we can actually clone the project into our own
Okay.
stack blitz to check it out. But that might be a lot of work to run.
Yeah, we can
I don't know. If
work.
we can clone it
But
into our
maybe
own
we
stack
just do
blitz
that
to
one like
run it.
later after.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
True. True. But considering time, maybe we can just like do that one like personally after the whole live stream and then just keep on touch
Yeah,
with
you can just respond to him.
Kevin
You can
and
just
let
respond
him
to
know.
him. Yeah, you can just respond to him that we'll like check the issue
Okay.
out later and stuff. And that we will check the
So
issue out
check
and repro it.
the issue. Okay. English out. All right.
Awesome. So yeah, let me label this issue as well. Uh, so
Right.
next one,
So next one is
some mouse
we must not
events
use
don't
authority
dispatch.
dispatch event on dispatch. What's assigned to it? Okay, and fact carrier assigned to it. Ish. Right. So okay, I see that you have talked on
So we can check
this.
it out and see what it's working on.
Yeah. So the on the event on master time master don't dispatch anything. And I put console log inside the function still doesn't execute. Mm-hmm. Wrapped it. Okay, did you wrap the entire thing in a block function? Let's test it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's try this out. X. Okay, if X. So
Mm,
um, give me a second.
it's this kind of
Okay, find this out.
mm,
Mhm.
event. This is related to like an like event handling or something.
Yeah,
Mm,
on click, control, on click. Someone events can dispatch. Okay, so I think we have this, we have this, we have this. Consider log insert. So if I come here and just add a couple of styles.
mm.
Let's see width, 300 pixels. Red, and close this, close this. All
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
let's see what the X. And should case configuring code spaces. Well, let's leave down for now.
Oh, that's true. I think from
Mm,
GitHub code spaces, you can run code from there, then open the code locally in like your like a port on your system, right? On your lap on your machine. I think.
yeah,
I
you
think it's
can,
run.
yeah.
Uh,
You can
okay.
sync it with
Yeah. Okay.
your
So this
lead.
is.
Well, yeah, we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the clicked
So
events
what's the
does
issue?
work, but the on enter and on leave events don't actually work.
Don't work. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. I don't think that's the right event. Is it on mouse leave? I think it's on mouse. There's an event for that. Let me check out. Let me check it out.
On the
Mouse
mouse.
events. Some of those mouse events are actually deprecated.
Is it on mouse out? I think it's also on mouse out.
It's something. There's an event.
I think it's on mouse
I
out
tried
because
that
I'm
one.
using on mouse working.
Mm,
But wait,
and it's
let's
working.
try, let's try something.
Yeah, I think some
Yeah,
of
let's
those
try.
events are actually deprecated and stuff.
Well, let's try something. Let's
Okay.
remove block and let's
Okay.
test it without block first. Let's see this.
Yeah,
See,
sure.
it's working. It's working without block.
Mm.
Can I see this? So I don't know. I think
Oh,
there's something. So we actually
yeah, I
have to
see.
resolve this. We have to resolve this because when
Oh, oh, it's a
the
legit
block
issue.
happens, yeah, it's actually a legit issue, which I think we need to understand. So now there's a possibility there are also other events so that are actually not being executed. Due to wait, what? It's
Mm.
working now. Yeah, like it's not working. Okay, I didn't really know about that. If I reload,
No, it's not working.
yeah, it's not working. It's not working. So that's an issue.
Mm.
So you just have to just
Yeah,
put a label on it, and yeah, so we'll let it know. So we just have to resolve the issue and to make sure that other event listeners
yeah, I'm
are actually
definitely
working.
going to. Yeah, because this is like a huge issue. Like for working
Yeah,
it's shocking. Wait, does on click work or maybe like another event, maybe like
yeah.
on
On click works,
hover
on
or
click works,
something,
on click works, on
or
click
on
works.
drag or
On click works.
yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah
hover.
on on.
Sorry, I said on hover. Hover
We
is a
just do
mouse
on. Let's do
event.
just do on. Let's see the events that are there. On something on. I love events. On drag maybe. Yeah, do on
On
drag first,
drag.
then do draggable true for the yeah. Now make the events drag. Make the component draggable. Yeah, draggable true. Yeah, okay, something like that. Yeah. So just do on drag. Do like console log. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it did work actually. It's working.
It's working. This
It's
is
working.
weird. Super weird.
So
So how do we
why
track the
is
events? How do we track the events that do not work? That's the
that do
question now.
not work and the events that do work?
Uh,
Ah,
we need to discuss this, Aiden.
actually.
Can you send me can you send me a small? Oh no, don't worry, don't worry. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell him. I'll leave out this issue now and like I'll talk to him about is that most of the issues
Mhm.
we have actually most of the events we tested out like on drag on mouse enter. Which one did you check on enter or something? They actually do work and
Yeah,
stuff. So this
yeah.
might be
On
like
mouse out. On mouse out works, but on mouse enter
yeah on
or
mouse.
mouse leave work.
Yeah, this is a bug. This is a bug. So let me just tell him on stuff and so some events.
Oliver. Kaim. Oh, so Toby. So, it got Godfrey Osagide. I hope I pronounced that right. So he was asking that
Mm-hmm.
what's million J's. I hope I pronounced that
Yeah.
right, Godfrey.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right. So, yeah, so Toby. So just take it from here. Oh, okay. You want me
No,
to
you
go
can
ahead,
go
right?
ahead and answer the question. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Godfrey. So basically, Million is a React library, more or less as a framework, and it's more what it literally does is it makes your React applications over 70% faster. And the way it does it, we have now the reason why so many people actually migrated from using vanilla JS and to move using things such as React was because of React implementation of the virtual DOM, basically. But now the thing is that the algorithm for React virtual DOM it's all right, but there are a lot of unnecessary things actually. And so what Million did was that all those unnecessary things, it cut it off and basically just made the virtual DOM, which React actually did, made it a whole lot faster, thereby making your React applications thereby faster. A lot of tests have actually been done on it, though yes, we're still also trying to scale, still bring more things. But that's basically what Million is a library to literally make your applications faster. And as I always say, there's only one catch. Just write JavaScript, honestly. That's the only thing. I've integrated into Astro, into Gatsby, into Next, into React, into a lot of things. So, but you can go and read up more. You can go to the Million websites. That's where you see the full, literally every single thing that Million is about. Even Fireship posted a video about Million.js in 100 seconds, so you can also check that out. But yeah, so that's based on what Million is. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
I
so
agree.
Godfrey, I hope I was able to answer your question. Yeah.
Uh,
So basically, I've labeled that issue, right?
what did you say?
I said, have you labeled the issue?
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just trying to respond to him and send him a link to this YouTube
Okay,
video
okay,
so you
okay,
can
good.
check it
That's
out
cool.
later and stuff.
All
And
right,
then I'll
that's
probably
cool.
still
That's cool.
raise it with agent to check it out. It's very weird.
All right. All right. Sure. All right. So let's move on to the next issue. Oliver, you there, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, yeah,
Your
I'm here.
network is better. All right, good. I think your
Yeah.
network's a whole lot better now. Okay. So the next issue is it's also creates a lot of anonymous functions. Okay, so let's see. Step one, create a block in a component. Create a block in a component. Hmm.
Okay.
Sure, we are going to do.
Mm. Auto. What did you complain about?
Oh, okay. So this issue has been fixed by Aiden. Yeah, so he said that in the latest version, if you're using RSC, make sure to enable RSC as a auto RSC true. So this issue has already been resolved, and I think Aiden has let him know. So I think we need to close this issue.
Wait, do we have docs for RS auto mode, automatic mode yet? Do we have it in our
No,
documentation, like
I don't
talking
think
about
we
automatic
do.
mode yet? I don't think we have that
I don't think we don't. We don't.
in documentation.
Wait, actually, I even need to ask though.
Mm.
The docs, there's okay. We have a very serious issue. We can't access the docs from the homepage.
Mm. Unless you go to the link of the docs.
Yeah, so or you
Or
go to
you
this get
click on get
started.
started.
Then yeah, but you can't access the docs from the navbar. Okay, we need to
Yeah,
actually like look at this navbar again.
that,
Like I think we need to optimize the navbar.
yeah, that's a big problem. I think
But we need
Oliver
to
is still
check. Yeah,
cracking at it. That's a big problem.
yeah, Oliver still cracking us it. Yeah. Yeah. So I think macro came about macro came about for the latest 2.5.4 beta. But I think we'd also need to write about RSC, which is auto mode for million. So we had to put in the documentation also. So
Mm.
yeah. Okay.
Can you like create like
So
a note
so
somewhere or something so that we'll know, maybe like a text or like your text editor, so we'll know the things that we need to actually, yeah,
okay.
exactly. So we know the things we actually need to raise with the core team after the stream. So the events
Yeah,
thing
all right,
is
no
one of
problem.
them. And then there's the auto mode documentation.
Um okay, so let's just do this. All right. So what's the first thing again? Okay, yes. Writing on RSC auto mode with media in the media documentation
Okay.
assigned um,
Mm-hmm.
optimizing the nav bar of website Oliver. What was the issue that we had? Which was events. So
Mm-hmm.
events not being dispatched on our
Yeah, yeah,
site.
exactly.
Yeah. So million issues. All right. Okay. So we have that
Mm-hmm.
on pin. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah. 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 Okay. So I don't think that will. Okay. All right. So yes. So
Sure.
let's move on.
Yeah.
So I think just need to close this issue. I think we just right now we
Yeah.
just close this issue. Yeah. We just close this issue and open a new issue, which will just be the. By the way, the writing of auto mode in the documentation, should we make it an open source issue? Should we like make a global issue that people can actually make a PR for? Or we should let it be the
Yeah,
million core
that's
team?
actually I feel like it's a feature that we came about, that the core team came about. So Aiden probably needs to write about it himself.
Okay,
Then
all right, no problem.
yeah, later, yeah, it's not, yeah, we can open it out, but it has to be someone that's tested it extensively, and we'll
Yeah,
trust in that
yeah,
person's yeah, test and stuff.
true,
But
true, true, true.
well, maybe it's better to let Aiden write it because he built it or worked on it and stuff.
All
So
right,
yeah,
yeah, that's
for this issue, let me just close that one and tell the person to try out the latest version.
yeah. So the statutory files are not being compiled. When I add another webpack to my webpack type configuration, yeesh. Come on, this guy is serious, dude. Jesus. Oliver, did you want to say
Mm.
something?
have you tried millions with webcap configuration before?
I actually haven't. I haven't. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
We Webpack
Tell me,
what?
have you
Oh man, I have
webpack
a lot.
configuration? Webpack.
Yeah, I have a little time without using
I
Webpack.
actually,
Uh, this is I don't know where.
it's no, it's so what the person say? The issue is the
So
fix
he
on
said
2.5.0. The issue is fixed, but then it
no,
says Windows 11
yeah,
VS Code
it
and
says he
uh
had issue again. Okay, so I think you asked for a
hmm,
repro and he sent you
oh,
a
he gave
repro.
us a repro actually.
Yeah, yeah,
He gave it 5 days ago. Must have missed it.
yeah. Yeah. Million.js, travel to
We can check it
million.js.
out too, though. We can just open it in a new tab and check it out later.
Okay. Okay, so let's try this out. Yeah, yeah.
Webpack. I've only used Million a lot with Vita and Next. I haven't actually tried it with like Core Webpack or something. That's something I should be
Yes.
doing more.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do that today. Let's see how it would be like, and yeah, maybe it will be fun actually. Team, um,
Um, oh,
automatic.
okay.
Very,
Oh, there's an
mm,
EMV here. 1,000 okay, so let's see. Yarn.
mhm.
Okay. So sudo yarn. Sorry, I forgot I was using yarn. Oh, oh, sorry. Yeah, I can hear Jim voice. But so yeah, so the packages are installing. Sh- yes. Sorry, give me a second.
Mm. This is Yarn. Million is installed currently. Okay. I currently use mode 20. No, 20. Okay. Cannot downgrade node below 20. We actually wrote some uh things here for us to reproduce it. Okay. So repo to demonstrate that Million.js generates an error when compiling the project to run. Yeah, I think we need to check how we also did set up this compiler to be sure that we configured it properly as well. Are you looking at this, Oliver?
Yeah. I'm looking. This is the okay?
Is it clear?
Is the Webpack config?
Oh, I think it's installing something. It's installing the dependencies. Drex is installing dependencies.
Okay.
Yeah. But like that problem you are working on is actually a very important problem because if people came onto the website, they cannot actually access the docs unless they click on get started or they go to the part of the docs. That's kind of like a huge issue.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Uh.
I'm very sorry.
I, yeah. I'm working on it. About what
What'd you say?
you oh,
I can't hear Oliver again.
okay,
Can
okay.
anybody
Yeah,
hear me?
maybe.
Am
Yeah.
I out?
You look
with the
free.
stream.
This is why. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
can
I
hear you. I can hear you.
I yeah. I can hear you
No, I
too.
can hear you. I can hear
Okay. I thought I was out of the stream. Okay.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you,
So yeah,
Oliver.
you were saying. Yeah, you were saying Oliver.
No, no, no.
Yeah. About the docs thing on
Mm-hmm.
the website.
Mm-hmm.
Nextra handles all the routes that like manually generated by the files. For example, if you create on the pages directory, because Nextra
Mm-hmm.
works around a is built on top of Next.js,
Mm-hmm.
and you create file or a directory inside pages
Mm-hmm.
folder, and that creates a dynamically generated route. But
Mm-hmm.
the docs section is wrapped in a sub level folder, and it
Mm-hmm.
contains a lot of MDX files. But
Oh.
I'm seeing you need to configure a underscore meta.json in every top level folder where you have
Mm-hmm.
a lot of sub files, and this is where you
Okay.
call your file. Like, okay, my file is going to name, for example, my index just points to this page, or
Mm.
my about section is pointing to this section. And as I'm looking at the documentation right now to see why why the latest docs update uh just broke, because it's using the hash symbol instead of the docs
Like for
symbol. But
fragments. Yeah, like
yeah,
fragments. Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Mm. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
It's a
that makes sense.
yeah, it's a kind of it's so simple, but it's kind of weird because the routes are not exposed. Like, yeah, this is the route. You can
Uh,
just point here. Yeah, because I can just
uh,
open the anchor tag and just change the href um
mhm,
to docs to slash docs, but it's not
mhm.
that way that is gonna work because are
Yeah.
automatically generated by Nextra.
Hmm. Yeah,
I'm
you're
quite new
right.
to Nextra. It's interesting, but they think the routing part is kind of weird. I don't know if this is something. Uh, yeah, maybe some people
Yeah.
like it, but I find it kind of weird.
Same here, actually. But I
I
think
like
that's how
Next.js. I like Next.js, but
Yeah, but but funny how Extra
actually.
is actually the documentation framework of Next.js.
So, something like
oh,
Swagger for Next.
let me share you my
Okay,
screen. I can share the screen.
Okay. Yeah,
okay,
go
all
ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think my internet is running well. Okay, can you see my screen?
Let me add it to
Not
stream.
yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I think it's
It's loading.
yeah. You can
Yeah,
see it
I can
now.
see the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Great. Okay. Here's the code. Let me explain how this actually working. Okay. That this is okay. We're working on the website folder. Here's where we have all the documentation, as you know, but we're working around this
Yeah,
file. Yeah, I'm going to just synthesize this. Okay. This file theme.config.tsx is handling
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
all the
Right.
head navigation stuff, but not just
Mm-hmm.
only handle the routes. Uh, other of his features is to add to meta tags or other header info into the HTML,
Mm-hmm.
but just directly into this file. For example, this
Okay.
logo. I'm running the the Million project. When I hover it, this I found this like this gradient effect. Everything is configured
Mm-hmm.
right here in logo. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a
Mm.
an SVG, and yeah, and it has a gradient and all the stuff. Yeah, it's it,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of complex. Okay, and then we have these attributes. Like example, the chat
Mm-hmm.
is just links to the Discord
yeah. The
or
Discord.
the
Mm-hmm.
repository just shows us the GitHub icon
Mm-hmm.
to the repo and all the things.
Mm-hmm.
The footer, even the footer, because we have right here. Uh, Everything is handling the footer. For example, this is a text MIT blah blah blah, and here's on the footer, this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the weird part is right here in the navbar because here's what we should found all the routes.
Yeah,
Right here,
okay.
just we just found two things. That is the
So the
sponsor. The sponsor. This is like a well, the sponsor button component and the Twitter
Yeah.
button component. Oh, we should update to that X thing. But by the way, uh, but
Yeah.
I love the bird. But
Yeah.
okay, and yeah,
Yeah.
and but here you can found the route stuff. The route stuff is configured depending on what thing you create on the page directory. And when you create, for
Mhm,
example, the blog file, this creates an
mhm,
slash blog uh, uh,
mm,
direct route
mhm,
that just send to work this you can access the blog, you can access the foundation. But if you access the docs from the homepage, you just obtain the hash. That's the thing. In every page, just obtain the hash. That's the thing. In every
mm,
page, just to
mm,
find the hash. And I checked the buttons, the get started button and the get started button
mhm,
to slash
mhm,
docs. And you see if you change to the docs, the slash docs out, just like the button is doing it. Right now I have a question about Nextra, and it's like everything on the meta, the underscore meta JSON. Um, for example, here I think this is the docs section. It has a title, but we have
mhm,
a docs directory, and we have
mhm,
another slash underscore meta, sorry, underscore meta dot JSON.
mm.
And this is what I'm seeing right now. Do you have any idea of
So,
how this is handled?
yeah, the meta.json actually does handle like page descriptions and all those things. Like for example, if you look at um, if you go back to the meta.json, yeah, so we have like essentials, we have like index, which is like our introduction, install, and it's just basically normal us declaring like header is like header enrichment thing for like each of the pages that we have on the website and stuff. That's what the meta.json does for
Okay,
since what from what I've gathered, from what I've been able to gather, like using it and stuff. Because I was the one that created the rules of blocks. I was the one that created the which one else did I create? There's another page. There were two other pages that I created, rules of blocks and one other one. I remember creating them there, and I had to come and add the information here when I was configuring and stuff like that. So I think that's the way the meta does work. So any page you have to also come here to the meta adjacent to add it here as well.
okay.
Mm-hmm. What was your question? Did I answer the question?
Yeah. Do you explain it better the underscore meta dot JSON? But
Okay.
then the thing is that mm, pages handles everything, and then
Yeah,
pages
exactly.
creates
Meta
a
pages.
docs and a slash docs.
Yeah,
But
because it's next.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but the weird thing is why. Yeah, this is a shared component because doesn't matter where you navigate, the number is the
Mm-hmm.
same thing always.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
why is not going to docs and why is generating the hash? This is my question. I think because this is handled as an initial route. I don't know if this
Mm-hmm.
is for the yeah, for example, in the
Mm,
thing.config.tsx, uh, in the SEO section, for example, this object, the use next SEO props. Um,
mm-hmm.
for example, this just handles the title template for for the title on the browser. But
Mm-hmm.
for example, this is in a special condition. If we have the main route or the slash docs route, the
Mm-hmm.
template just shows million.js, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that this is this put me things to that maybe the docs directory is handled as the main directory, and that's because we have the hash. I think this is the reason.
Oh, so also because
But
oh okay, maybe
the buttons
that's why
are
it's not even showing.
referring to slash docs. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm,
Okay.
mm. What's can you hover over it maybe like in the browser? If you hover over it, what link do we see in the browser?
Yeah.
We see slash. I can't see that
This
there.
hash slash slash
Slash what?
block hash. But yeah, slash block hash. Or
It
if
goes
I'm
back to
foundation,
blog. Hmm.
yeah.
So the problem is like
Or
it's recreating the navbar every time, but the docs keeps going back to slash something. I think that's the problem. Because here to if you hover it's
okay.
probably still go back to localhost. Like if you hover the docs here, it's probably still over go back to mm,
Yeah. Yeah, in is yeah, the problem is in the navbar exactly. Because if I'm inside the docs, uh it's generating the same it's just putting this the hash on the route.
yeah, but we don't need the hash, do we? You can just take it out right and then assign and then do the absolute routing. Do an absolute path to docs. Can't you just do that? Yeah?
Mm.
Did you hear what I said? I said, can't we just do like an absolute path to the docs, like slash docs or something like that? We should be able to do that, right? Like if we look for the docs button in the theme.config.js or the navbar, or were you able to find the navbar component? Were you able to find where the
Do you
navbar
do you
component
do you
is?
know where
I
we
don't think there's a number component.
Yeah, it should be here, or it should probably be here in this theme.config.js. Let me read the code here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm looking at the code and I'm not quite
Java
seeing a
component?
number.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Sorry,
Hmm?
Oliver. Oliver.
exactly.
No, I think
Yeah,
it's
because
Oliver.
lagging.
because yeah, that that's the thing of it.
Yo, Oliver, can you hear me?
It's
There
breaking. I
isn't
think it's
a
breaking.
navbar component.
Oh, oh, oh,
The
oh.
Nextra generates a navbar component. That's the thing.
No,
Can you hear me?
Oliver,
I am.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you. But
Okay, I wanted to ask, do you know where he's using the underscore method of
yeah,
JSON?
yeah.
Where?
Hmm. Oh, he said it's delayed.
Uh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
on this issue, Oliver, um, yeah, Drex, do you have any like updates on it from your end, like regarding this issue? Because I want to check out the code, yeah, and see what could be wrong.
The navbar issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm looking at, but I'm not wondering where the underscore method of JSON is being used. So that was what I was wondering initially. So that was what I was asking Oliver because I heard the guy discussing it. So I was wondering that he doesn't know where it's being used actually.
I think it should be in pages or in, or isn't there
Yeah,
one like the root? Yeah,
yeah. We have a top level underscore meta JSON on the pages
yeah,
directory. Is this
yeah,
one?
exactly.
Yeah,
But
but
That's
do
what.
you know where it's being used? Or by default, does Next use it?
The next try, I think next try uses it by default.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Nextra
that
uses it by.
yeah, next as default. For example, here's the yeah, you have
Okay.
page configuration,
Okay.
here documentation. Okay, and when you create a page, you have you need to have a meta underscore meta.json, but this is just for the um yeah, this you follow the next structure. It's like the name on the title page. Uh, we have is like that. Okay, you have three pages, and then I add three um attributes to my underscore meta.json. But when I have folders, I can have an additional underscore meta.json for this
inside
exact same.
folder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that means docs has one too, right?
Yeah. Docs has one. I'm seeing it. Docs has one.
yeah,
So what
exactly.
is
This is
docs?
the doc directory. Is inside pages.
Well,
This is docs,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Well,
we have
I'm wondering.
an index.
I'm wondering. Yeah. Yeah. Continue.
This is the yeah, this is the index directory of the index the main file from docs. This is the first page we see
Yeah.
when you click.
Yeah, but what's the method of JSON
Yeah.
for docs? Where is it?
It's right here. This is
It's
the
if you open the docs folder, you see there.
Okay.
exactly.
Well, Oliver, if you look at Oliver, so if you look at the pages folder, we have a blog.mdx file and we have a blog folder also.
Yeah, they
So
have a blog
which
file.
blog does they refer? So which blog does Nextra actually refer to? Because if you think about it, there's a possibility that it's probably because it's a file. That's why Nextra sees it. Because it's saying both blog and foundation, but it's not saying docs. And if we add it, I'm assuming that there's probably that if you have like a docs.mdx file, I'll put a couple of content, it will most likely, most probably see the docs. But it's just my assumption also too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Uh. Okay. Yeah, because we have a blog directory, but I think this is
Yeah.
the just is like a reference to the blog file, but we need a file on the page router on the main. But the blog
Pages.
thing here, yeah, but the blog thing here is just handling uh like a like a full template.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm?
and it has this is a special function gets pages on the route that blog and then gets through the all the files inside the block directory with this map, and is mapping all the pages inside this layout. This is like a like a parent layout that
Mm-hmm.
wraps every page that's inside block.
Mm.
And we have
Yeah, that makes sense.
docs actually. Yeah, I think Drex is talking about maybe we need a docs
I need
file right here.
layout.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know why there isn't a that's my question. Why there isn't a docs a
Yeah,
file?
let's create
So
one
I don't
and
think.
check that.
Okay, uh, I'm going to mm, this is the block thing, block header and block index. Where is located? That's the no, block header and block index are the same thing. Okay, I'm going to use this as a reference for the docs site.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
I'm going to add docs. Um, um, okay, I can change it later. Okay, let's see. This is docs header and docs index. Okay. Mm, doc
Mm.
directory. I don't know if this is going to have. I don't know if this is going to have a problem. I think this actually doesn't create uh, any issue because if we see the structure of block, we have just this
Mhm.
directly exposed this underscore meta under MDX complementary files. And when we see docs,
Mhm.
we have the exact same thing because we have all the sections
Mhm.
for the doc side.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me see. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
I have a typo here. Just just to avoid confusion. Let me see docs and million docs. Okay.
So
Okay,
let's see.
let's reload. Go to the browser. Okay, if we are here. Okay,
Mm.
yeah,
That
that's
fixed
the
it.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Man,
the issue.
but
That was the issue.
So
who deleted the file? Okay, I was pretty, I was very confused. He was like, man, why isn't the docs file? Because
Yeah.
the docs are yeah, it's like someone make a PR with okay, I'm going to delete the docs file.
I
That's
did
what.
the dog file. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It seems to work. Let me see if
Yeah.
anything is broken here. Yeah, no, the buttons are working perfectly. This is a same component. Yeah, but,
So we also
uh,
have somebody else in the comments. I
oh,
think his
sorry
name is
guys, I was
Nuping. I hope I was pronouncing
really
that right.
confused about this.
Extra is good.
Drex, thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem, man. It's cool. What, did somebody
Oh man,
actually delete the dogs file? Wow, that's crazy.
I think
Okay.
somebody did.
yeah,
Most
yeah,
likely
exactly.
maybe a mistake in the PR or something.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can make a PR, Oliver,
just
so
wait.
check it out
Okay, I
again.
don't
Yeah,
know
just
if
make a PR. So we
you
just
have fire.
yeah. Toby. A new ping. So it's asking from YouTube that
Yeah,
what is
we can make
yes again.
a P.
What did Oliver say?
No, it's saying Oliver was saying that we can make a PR. Oh yeah, sorry, Oliver, continue. Sorry for cutting you off.
We can. Okay, I can open a PR. Yeah, that's basically
Yeah,
it.
I
Ah,
can't hear
there's
you, Oliver.
the I just if something has changed. I think no. Let me check just the original project. I think I can hear. Oh, I think okay. I can hear you, but
Oh,
I
I
think it's
can
my
hear you
device.
now.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
delayed. So
Drex.
my Wi-Fi is
Oh,
kind of failing sometimes.
oh, sure. It's totally fine. Oliver, you can Drex, you can go ahead. You were saying
Yeah.
something. Or Drex, whichever wants, whoever
Oh
wants to
yeah.
go.
Okay, sorry. I just remember his system was quite low, so I had to plug it on. I was saying that there's someone on the chat yeah who was asking a question. I think his name is Pink or something.
No
I'm
ping,
not sure if I pronounced that right. Was asking
no
what is
ping.
Million.js again. Maybe
Oh,
isn't
no
David
ping.
Oh,
Alcohol?
yeah. No ping,
Yeah,
no ping.
you
It's
know him.
asking what is million.
Yeah, what is Million? So Toby.
Yeah, no ping. Thank you for that question. Cause yeah, and Million is basically a virtual DOM, a very lightweight virtual DOM that makes your React applications faster. That is pretty much the basic um uh
Definition.
definition of what Million does. Cause yeah, it's a JavaScript, it's a React library, and it started way back in like 2019 when Aiden made the like first version of Million, and it's been working on it for some time now. So basically, what Million does is it takes your React applications and improves the rendering and increases the rendering speed and makes it faster. There are a couple of optimizations that it does under the hood to actually do the make your application render faster and make updates make update time like constant time, and to some extent your rendering lists. There are like lots of features with it, and yeah, also we have like a new feature now that actually does make your application that does automatic optimizations for your application. So it's called automatic mode in Million.js. But all in all, what Million does is it's just to help your application run smoother and more performant. Basically, that is what Million does. So yeah, feel free to join the community. We have like million.dev/slash chat for those of you that want to join, that are curious about Million, want to learn more about it. You can just join Million via the link. I don't know if I can post links in the comments, but maybe I can just try the entire link and then you can paste it on your browser. So just go to million.dev/chat and you should be able to join the community. So I just sent it to you to see it
Okay.
on Twitch, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Yeah.
By the way, so I think your video is frozen.
Okay. Ah,
You think my
hey.
what?
Hey
Your
guys.
video is
Can you hear me?
Is it
yeah, we
still
can hear you.
frozen?
Yeah, this is still frozen. Oh, now you're out.
How about now?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
loading. Give me
I want to. Oh man.
No, I'm not seeing anything. Your video is black.
I want to. I want. Okay.
Oliver, I think you're delaying.
I want to use this opportunity maybe to show people how to contribute. I think it's a good idea to.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's a very good idea. If you go ahead with it.
Oh man, what happened to Toby?
So, yeah, guys. So
Yeah, yeah,
Oliver
I'm
wanted to
delayed.
just show
Oh
for
man,
those who wanted to be able to contribute to Million. So it's showing you
I'm
guys
yeah,
how.
I'm delayed again.
Yeah,
Yeah, we go to million first.
Toby's
Oh
better now.
man,
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Oliver is
oh man,
showing them how to
it's not loading.
contribute for
Guys,
those who
it's
possibly
working
contribute
now.
to Million. So he's showing them how they contribute, opening a
Mm,
PR and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's very nice. It's awesome that we're doing a contribution live right now. We made a fix,
Actually, like that contribution.
so this is awesome. So
Yeah, it's it.
funny how it was probably called somebody actually did delete that file because that
Yeah, I mean,
route used to work
yeah,
perfectly.
internet is slow.
Yeah, it did. I think we do. We might possibly have to like take a backtrack of commit logs and just like check out and say, okay, where did this file go away and what happened?
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, okay,
Yeah, but I
still
think
some.
Oliver is being delayed. So yeah.
That's his in real time.
Okay, yeah. So no ping responded. Oh yeah, so no ping, yes, Million is open
Yeah,
source.
yeah, my Wi-Fi is not working so fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Million and Looping. Yeah, Million is open source. Yeah, it is open source. And just go to the website
So
million.dev and you'll see a link to the
yeah.
GitHub so you can check it out. Yeah.
And yeah, and Oliver is also showing, as since it's open source, Oliver is showing like you an example of how if you want to contribute. Let's say so you can just
Mhm.
like go to the repository, check out the issues. You see a couple of issues and just find one and try and solve it. Then as Oliver's doing right now, just open a pull request and you're good to go. So we'd review it and if it passes our agreements and stuff, we merge your PR and yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So yeah, this has been fun, but we still need to like
Yeah.
check out Million
Yeah,
in a couple of
exactly.
other
Let me
places.
just give me a moment because
Yeah.
my internet gets so slow.
Yeah, of course,
No
that is
problem.
fine. But yeah, after this, we
Oh
probably
yeah,
should
I
we
think
need to
it's
like
I think it's working again.
okay, awesome. After this, we need to check out Million in like a couple of other frameworks. I mean, we have support for Astro, but I haven't actually tested this, but it's fun to
Yeah,
test
it's
it
working again.
live.
Okay, guys. Can you hear me again?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. If you can hear me, let me know. But I can hear you fine. I can't see Drex though. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. Sorry for asking about that. Yeah, so I could hear you perfectly, Toby, and I could also hear you, Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
So Oliver, can you hear us?
Yeah, I think I'm delayed for me in real time.
Yeah.
I I'm still learning. Okay, well, I'm yeah, I can hear you, but I'm delayed. Okay,
Okay,
in
well,
the
the
main
delay
section,
is
you have an issue. Some you just around and find an issue, and you say, okay, this is oh, it's still
Mm-hmm.
sorry for the
no problem, no problem. It's cool.
No, 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 no. It's fine.
yeah, it's not working so smooth right now. Okay, let me check my mic.
Okay. So yeah. So what we're currently doing right now is trying to fix an issue that exists on the website, and it's just an issue with the docs route not actually taking us to the docs on the home page or whatever page we're on. So we were able to find the fix live, and so everybody's trying to make a PR to get that issue fixed. But Oliver, if you will help, maybe you should stop sharing your screen or something so that you can make a PR, because it could be like your net, it could be like the internet cannot handle both. It could be that, yeah, it could be anything. But yeah, he wants to actually show how to make a contribution live or something. Yeah, that's what he wants to show. So like contributors, people can learn and stuff how to make contributions live to Million. And yeah, also on
Okay,
that
okay, I
note,
think it's
we
better. Can you
check.
hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Um, yeah, okay, la, okay,
Yeah, can you hear me, Toby?
great.
Can you,
Well, yeah, uh, okay, guys, we have for example, okay, we have this bug. We have this open issue, and this is like the okay. We want to solve this problem. Oh,
go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, what happened? Okay, o- okay, we're going to pull request, and we need to follow the contribution guideline. When we see the contribution guideline, we have to take in consideration just to follow the next instructions to create a pull request. The first
Mm-hmm.
thing is to fork the repository. Yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
that's just and just see that you're on the latest version of Million.js, and in this case, we can check for the for the version of the documentation here in the pages. I mean the website configuration, and we have right now here 2.5.4 beta 2, and this is the latest Million version. Just verify that. And yeah, when you clone, just access to the Million repo and run the project to see the problem and the reproduction. And yeah, uh, the other thing it's kind like the how we create a branch, accordingly name it branch for the pull request, and we need to consider a descriptive name for the branch. For example, here docs contributing guide 2 instead of batch 2. In this case, I'm going to create a branch My branch is going to call it git. It's git branch. Just let me stop this. Okay. Let me see git branch. In this case, I think correct name for this branch is using the issue name, like the docs uh, route breaking,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's good.
I don't know. This is yeah, docs route breaking. I don't know, issue maybe. Okay, yeah. Right now we have our branches and just switch to docs route. Um, oh, breaking issue. Okay, great. And right here, just get I think it's I added the commit. Just verify your commit. It's that you committed your changes. And okay, before testing, I'm going to open my okay. Uh, great. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
commit your changes. Great.
Mm.
And yeah, okay. Like this is an important step. Your commit message should be something which gives a consistent idea of the issue you're solving. Okay, we implement the conventional commit specification for commit messages. Okay, which makes it easy to write automated tools on top of it. The commission, okay. The commit message should be structured as follow. Like here, and before you push your local commits to remote repository, we need to verify that all the build just runs perfectly. We can make a pm clean, then pm lint, and pm test. pm
Mm-hmm.
clean. Oh man. Oh man, it's clean up, man. Sorry, clean up. Yeah.
Clean up, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry. Oh, what happened? pm. Oh man. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not only the right route. Yeah, we need to be in the right in the top level route. Yeah, pm clean. Then as follow, pm lint, just lint all the. Okay, just one problem with one warning. I think this is a okay. Yeah, maybe I think this isn't breaking our
Mm-hmm.
project. And pm test. Um, okay, this is weird.
Test failure.
Test failure. Yeah, test run coverage. No internal process. Trigger on
It's
call
because of the
exception.
playground.
Oh, it's from the playground.
I think so. It could be. Can you check? We test.
Okay. Uh, yeah.
Hmm. I know the playground makes the test fail, though. But the view fail. The view didn't fail, right? Because I'm still working on the playground for now. So could be from there.
Okay. This is not breaking the project. Uh,
It's not.
okay. Maybe yeah, but I can push directly. Yeah, from this.
Okay. But yeah, this could be like the playground being weird because it's currently a work in progress. That's why maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we push or committed changes. Uh. Okay. Oh, my permission. Yeah. I got a forbidden
Yeah,
thing.
did you fork it?
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I need to fork it first, man.
Uh uh you have to start all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I need
What
to.
Okay,
about
good.
wait? Okay. Oh, it doesn't have a fork. Oh,
Okay. Um. fork. And yeah, and I need to clone on my own on my own fork. Yeah, I forgot that.
But it doesn't need to change anything actually. You can just change your origin. You don't need to reclone again. Just change the origin of
Yeah,
the
you just
missing
change
position.
your
Okay,
So you can first remove the initial origin, then just add the origin.
okay.
and then push from there.
Wait,
Yeah.
just let me. Uh, where's here the? But now my, but but this changed the name of the project, right?
Mm.
No,
Yeah,
still
just
million slash million.
click on the code, click on the code drop down. If you click on the code
Okay,
drop down, yeah, that link there,
Copy the
that's
link.
your origin. That
okay,
copy
okay.
the link, copy the link, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, just go back. Just first say git remote rm origin. No, git
Correct.
remote rm origin. That's to remove your
Oh
current
yeah, yeah, yeah.
origin.
Yeah.
Git remote.
No,
No, not git remote. Remove the add. Remove the add. Git
Oh yeah, yeah.
remote
He removed.
rm origin. Rm after the
And
remote. Rm.
yeah,
correct.
RM. Yeah,
Rm. Yes, then just press enter. Then press
it's right
enter.
to.
Yeah. Yeah, just press enter. It should work. So then git
Okay,
remote add origin, then you copy and you paste in that other URL.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, then you just add commit and push. Yeah,
let me.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Oliver looks million. Yeah, this is now. Yeah. My commits are. Yeah, everything is commit. Yes.
So
So
stage and
just
commit
push.
push.
Yeah, I think every time you come, so just push.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, most likely. So yeah, I need to show that
Oh,
stuff.
Harvey.
Yeah, just copy that stuff. Copy that git push dash that set
Set
upstream origin.
upstream.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Just copy that entire command and just paste it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. The upstream. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should
it's
have
done.
So yeah, so if you just go back to your browser, yeah.
I mean,
So yeah,
yeah.
back here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just make a
Okay.
PR from there to the main.
Compound pull request. Okay. Docs page route added. Yeah, I think my commit is okay. Please describe the changes this peer should merge. Okay. Right. This I'm going to write here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, a main docs file was added in order to sorry, in order to fix navigation the navigation issue. Okay. So the navbar navigation. Okay. Uh, code change habitation against period or no code changes. Okay. Here I should mark this. I actually use say an asterisk or okay.
Yeah. X.
X6 is good. Okay. I think
Then
I'm
close
marking
it.
this.
You have to close it. You have to close it and make it tight. No, like close the entire bracket. Remove the space within the bracket.
Okay.
Like go back to that bracket. No, remove the space. Like close up,
Oh yeah,
close
yeah.
up the space. Yeah, exactly.
That's it. Okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
This PR changed the code base.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it did actually. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. This PR includes breaking changes, method or name parameters. No, this is not happening. And this PR changed the internal working with no modifications that did not be. Bug fixes, performance improvements. Do you think we're doing internal modifications, guys? Or I
Hmm?
should mark this? No,
What you say? Like no, non-code changes.
no, no. I think it's no.
Internal workings.
DPR plus no code changes like change documentation readme. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, and then with all this market, just create a pull request. We see here the code was added and create pull request. Okay, and we have a new pull request here. The We are the number 8 pull request, and just we need to wait for the approval from
Oh, I've seen it.
the admins of the repo. Yeah, guys, I think this is the way we should use. This is the flow of how to make a PR, and um, yeah, just verify to test on your local environment.
Yeah,
Don't
you need
forget
to
to
sign.
fork. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think you
don't
need to
forget to
sign
fork.
the CLA. I'm checking out the PR now. I'm checking out the PR now. You need to sign the CLA, the license CLA, so I can merge.
Yeah, yeah, it was showing me that too when I wanted to. When I made a PR for
Oh,
the
okay,
ESN
okay.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the thing I want to ask. I want to
Contributors are.
ask you before, guys. Why 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 would
Mm.
why we should to sign before to push a commit or after to push a
Agent
I
commit?
added
guess
it. Something with
validation.
Um,
like yeah, Aiden added it because like I think it's like a standard thingy or something. Somebody recommended it to him. Like I've forgotten the projects that he said recommended it to him that I should add it to the repo so it can be signed before you actually as it's like a license and like a contract kind of mini contract just saying that the contributions are open source and stuff pretty much. It doesn't really it's not really like a serious contracts kind of so I'm not sure why though, but I'll still talk to him about it to find out the exact reason. Because, in my opinion, I don't think it's really important that much because we're not really using it per se. Because just a normal license doesn't really change anything significantly crazy.
o-
So I've seen your
okay.
PR now. Let
Yeah,
me review
I
and
see.
merge it.
I see. Yeah, and then we find that
So I'm going to
some
have
checks were not successful. Yeah, and this is with the. I think this is with about the build
good
process.
job,
Man.
Oliver.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I've approved the build process here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, the build process is failing.
Hey,
I
Francesco
think.
dropped by. Oh, it's failing?
Oh, hey, Francesco.
Is it the LinkedIn? Oh, 500.
Yeah, 500
Hey, Francesco,
server.
thank you for dropping by. Says he's an amazing developer. 500.
Yeah,
Why is that happening?
yeah,
What's the
that's
error?
the unexpected HTTP response 500 internal server error as I see. But
Because
wow,
of the node
this
version? Could it be because of that?
which node version is using the project?
We can check the packet.json just to confirm.
Yeah. Mm,
Oh, I think because you were pushing from 20. Repeat that.
let me see my okay. Uh what?
You're on node 20.
Okay. Yeah, no, not 20.
But
Yeah.
let me see
Yeah,
why
this is
it's.
my I should okay. I I'm I
Yeah, but
must push from
the
the
deployment
from the
ran
19 version.
successfully. Mm. Yeah, you need to push from node 19. Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, this is a real problem because um
Don't you have NVM? Like NVM or something? I can just use to switch your node version, then push from it and then switch back later. I think this is
You're
something we
using
should actually
a
highlight.
MacBook, right? Use N.
yeah.
Yeah, what'd you say, Drex?
Yeah, when I
No,
say
I'd say that since it's a MacBook, it should have used N just to like upgrade its node version
And
and stuff.
okay,
Just for your node version.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think N
But I
can
don't
N
know.
can downgrade.
Yeah, and should do. But another thing that came to my head was which I want to discuss with Adrian. But though I guess because it's open source, they don't make it seem a whole lot heavy. But if it was possible for us to just have a simple Docker container that contains everything, then it's going to make it that way we don't have to even bother about the version of Node on any single person's computer because every single thing will just run from the Docker container. But in a way, I'm considering beginner friendly, and they are a lot of beginners that don't actually know how to use Docker and stuff, so not so as to scare them away. So I think that's it. But if you could actually do that, it resolves the whole issue of okay, well, you are using Note 20, Note 17, this one, that one, this one, that one. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's it. But because I did the contribution guidelines though, that saying that okay, they have to specifically mention version of Node or Yarn or PNPM, such as to avoid all
Yeah,
of this.
we can add a node alternate. We can add a Docker alternative. But most big projects, even React, they yeah, we can add a Docker alternative to actually make our own standard and stuff. It could be something fun to add. But React doesn't use Docker yet, and it's weird. But but maybe they actually most of them actually require you to actually follow the node version that was in the project. For example, I don't think it's in
Mm,
the contribution guideline. Something we should highlight to that you must have node
yeah,
19 or something for it to work. I can edit that out, or maybe you can edit it to here to highlight it or something, and then make it clear with that. But you should probably downgrade your node version to 19 and then make it push from there.
yeah, and then then I see it's a Node version. Then should I remove the PR and push from the lower 19 version or lower, or
No, I don't think it changes anything. It's just another push. You can just make another push and it will work.
okay?
Hey Francesco, hello Shub. Thanks for dropping by. Hello Shub. So I'm here, Francesco, developer advocate at Daily Dev, dropped by in the stream, and yeah, he's a very good friend, and he's always very supportive. Thank you very much, Francesco, for stopping by. We appreciate the support. So yeah, let me just edit the contribution guideline real quick during the stream, so that
Yeah,
I was just like because it's weird. Let me edit the contribution guideline.
yeah,
I think
yikes.
the workflow that was set up in project, yeah, the workflow that was set up in project requires the GitHub Actions requires Node 19. Maybe that's why it's not working.
Yeah. By the way,
okay.
guys, we almost just about 2 hours, so I think we should get into the next section, which is testing million with the various transactions. Um, testing out such as next Astro and next.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to mention that. I was going to mention that it's we spend so much time.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like it's the network issues and everything back and forth. It's the network issues and everything going back and forth. Uh, wasted so much time. Bro, Docker, yeah, Drex, you can add it to like that feedback note, like maybe Dockerizing can be another alternative we can add for people that don't want to
Fine,
struggle
no
with this
problem.
node issue.
Yeah. But funny how, but funny how actually, if you think about it, it's quite better because Docker is heavy. It's actually annoyingly heavy. Well, depends on what you actually run. So, because I remember like running Docker on my when I was using the Windows system, running Docker on that system, it was life threatening because my system would just lag on for days. But that was when with Docker Desktop. Apparently, Docker CLI is a whole lot faster.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
So,
so
so Drex, maybe you can share your screen and remove, or should we wait? Should we wait for you, Oliver?
Okay. Remove my. Someone's want to share their screen.
Yeah, Drex, we want to go to like the part where we test out million in several in the other frameworks that we support. Or why you make the push in the background. I'll check it out. The PR. Yeah, can you hear me?
Wait,
Oliver, can you hear
are
me?
you? Yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. I said you can make the push in the background with like the other with the new node version, and then me and Drex would go to the other section where we check out million and other in the frameworks that we support.
Okay.
Yeah. So Drex, if you share your screen, I'll put it up on the stream.
All right.
So
No
give me
problem.
you
So
need to
give me
check
a
the stuff
second.
out. Yeah, so I need to edit
All right. Okay. All right.
very
So let me share my
brief
screen
for
now.
local currency.
Um. All
Mm,
right. So can everyone see my screen?
I just added it to stream. It's loading. Yeah, we can see your screen now.
All right.
Yeah, we can
So
see your screen.
yeah. All right. So let's start. So and
I feel like we
let's
should check
for
out Astro
now.
first. Let's check out Astro. Let's do alphabetical order. Let's check out Astro first. Then we'll move on to the other ones.
Astro. Is that a picture we have? Okay, we have
Yeah.
everything. Okay, we have everything. So let's start with Astro. Start with Astro. Okay, so guys, I have a lot of tabs open. I'm probably going to second a bit later on.
Let's show you this,
Let's see. Hello.
a quick question, guys. What parts do you think I should notify people to make sure they have Node 19? It should be in the prerequisites, right? Like prerequisites, make sure you have Node 19 or something like that.
Yeah, it should be
You
prerequisite.
know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. I have. Okay, okay. If you had Node.js. Mm, okay. So let me just put in the prerequisites. Node.js 19.
Mhm.
Uh, so, well, this is going to be a good learning curve for me. Create Astro. Uh,
Yeah, I just made a minor
oh,
edit.
wait. Oh, you can. Oh, all right.
Yeah, let's make it commit. Yeah, okay, moving on. Yeah, we can hear you, Drake. Okay, I'm testing out
All
Astro
right.
now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, so I'm just looking at. I think Vit has its support for Astro, right?
Yeah, we have you mean Vite?
So Vit
Oh, I haven't
doesn't
actually
Vit have
created
Astro?
I'm not sure. You can check it out. You can check the Vite CLI. I'm not really sure. But you can
Okay,
go to the
okay,
Astro
okay.
docs.
Yeah. Let me just create a Vit app.
Mm.
So yes, it's creating, but let me get a good look at the Astro documentation. Okay. Let's look at the Astro app. Oh, this is quite true. Yikes, they have a lot of contributors, man. Shit.
Yeah.
This is a lot, a whole lot. Okay. So I know what causes, I know what causes that. So I'll just give it a bit, just like a minute or so, so it should be done. Okay, so the CLI is installed.
Mm-hmm. So we're waiting for the CLI to install. Awkward silence.
So yeah, so just give it a start.
So yeah, I mean we can talk through like the things we support at the moment
Yeah.
because like with million 2.5 we actually released a couple of updates that are crazy.
Actually,
A couple of crazy
uh,
updates. So oh you're breaking Drex. Drex, you're breaking. Or am I the one breaking? Can you hear me? Oliver, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Oh, I think Drex is breaking. Drex, are you breaking? Can you hear me?
oh, am I? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
I can hear Rex.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you perfect. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, maybe there's a bit of a lag, though. Maybe a one
I'm
step,
calling. Let me
maybe
check my network.
nine.
Give me a
Yeah,
second.
sure. But we can hear you though. It's just the lag, I think.
Yeah. Hey Toby, I'm going to push. I changed. Yeah, I already changed my Node version to 18.17 using
So
NVM.
I went to check my network. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, we can hear
Can you
you.
hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I just went to check my network, just sure that my network is not the issue. And so that's but you guys can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. We can see
Okay,
your screen.
good. So yeah, yeah. So the dependency, the template has been copied, so it's installing the dependencies. And so if we want to set up Million with Astro, so how we have to do is just come and install the Million, set up the Million compiler. But I'm
Hmm.
coming here and just simply just taking this and carry your entire Astro config, blah blah blah, comment it out, and then just paste that in.
Yeah,
And you have already
exactly.
set up your Million. Yeah.
So maybe we can do a simple counter. A simple counter. Have you written Astro code before? It's probably still just React. So.
I, I haven't, but it'd be nice to try it out though.
Let's see what it's like.
I think I'll just
Yeah,
look
let's
at,
see what it's like.
yeah. Well, my system has started. I don't know why. Sometimes whenever I open up my browser, it's my code editor. It gives me an error, super admission error. So basically, so let me check something. Give me a second, please.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Desktop. Where I put the files? Okay. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Million? No. Actually, I can't remember what I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, yes, found it.
I can't hear Drex. Can you hear Drex? I think he's frozen.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Toby?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think Drex
Yeah.
is frozen.
Yeah. Rex is frozen. Yeah. Oh man, we're having a lot of Wi-Fi problems, man. We should.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. We should buy the Starlink. Elon Musk internet. It's so expensive, but
Yeah, but we should.
yeah.
Yeah, some of the things I'm working on, to getting a better router because the internet here is pretty bad. So, but there are some internet providers that have that offer good internet and Wi-Fi and stuff. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of a drag.
Can you guys hear me?
yeah, the Dex, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Let's talk actually. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, so I've still been trying to resolve that plans right script. Nope. Don't let's do that for now because I'm not quite familiar with Astro and so. Okay. You guys can see my screen, right? Just confirm.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see your
Okay.
screen.
So okay, sorry. So let me think. I don't know. I won't be able to make changes if I don't give myself permission. I won't be able to make changes if I don't give myself permission. All right. So yeah. So you guys can see my this now. So I have to give myself permissions. Um. My server started acting up again. Don't say.
Okay, yeah, sure, of course.
Um. So will this affect it? Yeah, it's still showing that error. This is quite irritating. Honestly, at this point, I don't start writing this terminal again because majority of the time I have to write in terminal. Um. mm, mm, mm. We try sudo. I keep doing this. Still keep doesn't working. I get this dumbass error here. Don't save it. Uh, I'm very sorry for you today. If this doesn't work, I'll most likely have to use, I don't know, terminal to write Astro. Um, write it in my terminal because it just has this couple of these issues at times, and I'm still yet to actually discover why it does that. It's like it won't allow me to save any change. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still showing the error, which is this error here. Save as not discard. Mm, um.
Oh my God,
Okay.
we are
Uh,
over 2 hours into the stream.
yeah, that's how I've been saying since, man. All right, so let me copy the compiler code. Okay. Okay, so now that I know that I've set up the compiler and stuff, so yeah, so let's build a simple counter with Astro. I'm sorry. Let's do a simple counter with Astro. Let me go to the Astro documentation. I'll just simply look at how Astro works. I'll just get the hang of it. Okay. Let's say Astro. Okay, I think I get it.
Oh, you have to install it, an extension.
No, just for syntax highlighting. Cause this is showing on
Oh,
white
okay.
and my eyes are like doing messed up right now. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I need for. I want to see how they handle the logic in Astro. Let me find out any of the layouts. I was looking similar to React actually. Astro props. Let's see. It's looking very so similar to React. Card.
Hmm.
So where's the card components? Oh, alright, this looks so similar.
I guess
Wow.
it'll be more about how do you manage state and increasing count and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to find out now. Mhm.
I've written Astro
Alright.
before, Oliver.
Yeah, yeah. I work in Astro before. Yeah.
Oh, you work in
What?
Astro? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
I,
just
I
curious. How do you handle states in Astro?
I'm trying to make a simple counter.
the states. How we handle states?
Yeah, something like
Yeah, I'm trying
in
to make a
React you have
counter.
states and stuff. So how do you do something like that in Astro?
Um. Okay. May I go to the? Okay. Let me see. I think it's in the. Okay. Data fiction. Well, what did you want to to do with Astro? What's the
We're trying to make a simple counter app.
counter up? Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Mm, yes, you can use it. Yeah. The Astro separates the logic. You have the template in the same file, but you have a
Oh
separate
yeah,
section to handle the logic. Then you declare the
yeah,
variables
okay.
and you use it on. You can create the logic outside the layout component and then just call the variable that is updated. Uh, but to change the state, oh man, I don't remember what's the function exactly. Um, I think you have to write
Yeah, yeah,
their own function
yeah.
to handle
Yeah, I'm
state.
looking
Yeah,
at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It just seems quite familiar, quite similar to Vue, where you have more or less like a script tag where you have your logic in it, basically. I think which is out here. So something like this, where you
yeah,
have your logic which
exactly.
will be here,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then you
yeah. To
have like
handle this
your-
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like plain vanilla JS.
yeah, like yeah, plain vanilla JavaScript. I got that. Okay, so yeah, so let's try that out. So we don't need to do something in here. This is our layouts. This is our style. Okay, so let me just well, I'll leave this. Let me just comment this out. I'll just come here in here and say hello. Oh shit, I remember I can't do this because of my shit, I have to do this. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm coming. Let's see this says pages as so the parent index. So the parent index. Yeah. So if I come in here, um,
Hmm. Are we serious?
this is going to
Are
be
we
hold on.
serious?
This is going to be. I don't have the
Are we
shirt to be doing
seriously?
this. I don't have the shirt to do this. I don't have the shirt to do that. At all. At all. I don't have. I don't have the shirt. No way. See, I think I'll just find a solution for this. But for now, I'm just going to see something like hello world.
Well, let's just test out billion. I mean, let's just see it wrap a component in Astro and let's see it work basically. if you can just do that.
But wait, which now makes me wonder. Let me
What
actually
are we
say wonder.
rapping?
Exactly, exactly. What are we wrapping exactly? Because unlike with something like React or Next, where you have more or less like a component like this, um, Astro doesn't have that. Astro is basically just like a writing HTML. So are we not saying that once you wrap everything like this with a block component or
Oliver,
something?
Oliver, what do you think?
Okay. Uh,
How are we going
okay.
to wrap use million in Astro? How are we going to use it?
How to use million in Astro?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man. Uh, okay. Okay. That's the thing. I never used an Astro actually,
Yes, I never did
but
use in Astro.
the use case is not true. You you can import
But I'm thinking, what if we do it this way? So if we say that we have now, I'm not sure this might work, but let's assume that this will work. So if we have something like this, and we say so yeah, so Oliver, you're the one that uses Astro a whole lot. So just let me know if you think that this goes against Astro's rules. So if you say something like this,
Is Oliver moving? Oliver, are you there?
uh,
I think it's frozen.
oh, it's frozen. Nah, this
You're
doesn't look
frozen
like
too.
something that will work. I am?
Yeah, you are.
Am I?
Oh, you're moving from your end, but you're frozen. Oh, you're moving now. You're moving now. Okay, you're moving
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think I just have to look at Astro's documentation because looking at this thing, I think this will have what literally we see that we want to wrap our what is going to wrap our component is inside of the script tag.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to look at. Let me see. Where is this coming from? Okay. Hmm.
Wait, chill. How do you have components in Astro? Because with Astro, we
I,
probably will be able to use four. We'll probably be able to use four, but maybe not
yeah,
block
we have
because
components in Astro. These are components. We have
Mhm.
components that can even pass props into your component. But it's kind
And
of
how is
like
that component
eh,
declared?
exactly because this is a component actually. But it's kind of like where is the starting point of this component? Basically, the entire file is its component.
The
It's like
component.
it's a starting
Oh,
exactly. So it's kind of like there's no definition for the component. So basically, it's what you name your file. That is what is going to be the name of your component.
so
It's more
there's
of like
no
a default export. Yeah. So it's
so
more
there's no
left to
entity
no.
for this.
Yeah, we just have to ask Aiden, just ask him that, okay, how do we want to do this?
Yeah, exactly. We need
Just
to
see how we
talk
want to
about
actually
that
wrap this.
because
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but
Honest-
Astro is not really like our priority though because we support Astro, but this is actually weird because this is the first time I'm actually trying to
Yeah, actually, I think we
explore.
need to like actually sit down, like try it on all different frameworks, Astro, Gatsby, and stuff, and just see,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
just also now put that in the documentation. Because now I think about it, majority of the documentation has just been suited to things like Next and React, but not things like let's say in the future we have support for Vue. And Vue has a similar structure such as Astro. So you get so it's more or less like we need to also write in documentation how we want to handle things like this. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
just talk
I
to
agree.
Aiden.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can put it in the notes so we know things to talk to him about.
yeah. But I think I have to like start rounding up now because of time. Because this already
Yeah,
past 2 hours and I have a meeting in like next 15 minutes. Another meeting.
yeah, I
So
have to.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to go too soon because I need to eat and stuff. But this has been a fun live show, and we're able
Yeah,
to test out
it,
million, and we fixed an
yeah,
issue live, and this was fun. This was fun. All in all, it was fun.
actually was. And now thanks to every single person that was able to stay with us throughout the entire live stream. Thank you, Francesco, for dropping by. Thank you, Shub. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you, Shama.
Yeah.
Thank you, Looping. Thank you, Peace. Yeah, we shall give him credit. Thank you, Godfrey. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah.
Thank you all
So
for stopping by. This was a very long live stream. Yeah.
very long.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be ending the stream here now, and yeah, we're rounding up for now. But we were able to explore. We went to the GitHub, we went to the website, found a couple of issues, and we resolved those ones, and we talked to some people about some issues and stuff. Possibly in the future when we have like stable network and we are going to plan this live stream better and make it and delivery will be much better. This was a very
Yeah.
we had so much network issues and technical issues. But all in all, it was a very fun one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. So thank you all for stopping by and for joining. Bye everyone.
Bye, everyone.